Okay. So how would Whoville and Opportunity Village
The wonderful thing about this community is we just have so many people working on this issue from different angles, and folks that are more activist oriented politically, and then folks that just want to do something to help an individual, and we're all working together in a variety of different ways. So we have been in I wouldn't say we have been in continued conversation with many of the advocates for Whoville and some of the residents at Whoville itself about another possibility of working with them since we have a nonprofit status and they do not, that we might serve as a fiscal sponsor for some of the work that they're trying to do. And so we're exploring how we would go about doing that and what the relationship would be like, and is there a way that we can support them in the same way that St. Vincent de Paul supported us when we were first starting and didn't have our nonprofit status yet. So it's just an ongoing, part of that ongoing effort of just so many folk in the community working to find new creative solutions to this enormous problem, and for which there are just not enough resources currently available to help people in need.
And can you say anything about how it is that people around the country are getting in touch with folks here?
Yeah. So just today we had a visitor from Texas, from Dallas, Texas, who flew here specifically to be here for this event. He has his own vision of trying to create something very similar in Dallas, heard about it, and wanted to come and see how we did it. We had a student a few months back from the University of Buffalo who flew out here to spend some time and learning, writing up her thesis about this work. We've had reporters from Santa Cruz and Chico in California. We had people here today who came down from Corvallis, so just from in-state and out-of-state, just all around the country, folk are showing a lot of interest in what we're doing.
And why is that?
Because this project is very innovative and creative. It is the most cost-efficient project that I know of anywhere in the country providing this kind of shelter in such an attractive, well-run fashion, and so I think people are beginning to take note. And, they see us on the web, they read the news articles, and so they're wanting to find out how we are doing this. There's some very unique characteristics of this particular project, that we have no staff. It's all volunteer run with the leadership within the village itself, self-governed. So that makes it very efficient, that we're not spending money on staffing at this point. At some point we may need to, just because of size as we grow. And that we're able to do this as a self-governed village, that the villagers themselves can handle their own affairs, I think is it's a new model that has not been done in the way that we're doing it. And I think people are taking note and wanting to learn how to do it.
All right.